took me a long time, ladies and gentlemen, to be able to know this thing. And I'm thinking, why somebody didn't tell me that when I was 21? Why? Yeah, why? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alfie from alfieomaxius.com. I make videos about productivity, ideas and inspiration for everyday life to help you move on and press forward to achieving your ambitions and goals. I'm also a content creator and I just enjoy and love how creating amazing content brings benefits to my clients, to the people I speak to, and to hopefully to you. Today is the second part of my series of consistency, and I have 5 main top tips for you to really help you explore your best chances of getting that consistent behavioral pattern in your life to help you move forward and achieve the things you want to achieve. If you subscribe to my channel, welcome back again. Really lovely to have you here. Thank you so much for helping me grow this community. I know it's quite small, but I know it will grow. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you like this particular video, please let me know by hitting the like button. There's also a bell button and you will be notified when I release a new video. It's not always very easy doing these videos, but I enjoy the process. I'm learning a lot and I know there's a lot I have that I can pour into you or your life to help you find your space and your voice. So again, thank you, and let's get right on into the video. So the first one today is to get some clarity, and it follows on from my past video. I'm going to put a suggested link up there so you can have a look at it. And this one has to do with a mindset of learning and a mindset of knowing when to say yes and when to say no about requests. When people come to you with a request, when they ask you to do something, you need to ask yourself a couple of questions. One of these questions is does it bring any value for me to do it? So it needs to bring value for you, value for your family. And the next thing you have to think about is, does it impact on your finances? Does it derail your plans? Will it send you off in another direction that you don't want to go on? That's one of the things that I find I've struggled with, and I have had to say no to quite a lot of things. I've had to put off a few things. I've had to put some things on the back burner just so I can be able to do the things I want to do. There's an old saying, do what you say and say what you do, and that is so important here. So the practical step for this one is to look at all the things that you said you were going to do. That would be your first step. Decide which one you should be doing and which one you should not be doing. The ones that you should not be doing, cross it out, get rid of it, bin it. I don't know what you want to do, put it on the back burner if you feel to, but get rid of it. It just helps you focus on the things that you really want to do. Another thing too is you can do is when you're making in that decision making, you could ask yourself, does it align with my values? Does it align with my goals? Does it align with my ambitions? Is it impacting negatively on my finances? Or more importantly, guys, is it impacting on your physical and mental health? Because sometimes, these things do clutter our minds. Just adding another thing on your to-do list can create quite a lot of stress. So any of these things that I talk about, your family, your finances, your mental health, how are they impacting? Consider them and decide and make a decision. I know for me, I've had to reduce my time on social media. Although being a YouTuber, being a vlogger, it still does take a lot of your time because you have to keep checking your analytics. There's a lot of work to be done. There's a lot of work that I put into these videos. And I suppose as I get better at it, it'll be easier. So concentrate on doing the things that you say you're going to do. Do not get confused. Do not end up doing lots of different things. I now practice mindfulness, which really helps. I now practice mindfulness, which is really helpful. I feel like I'm a lot more creative. Ideas are just coming, pew, pew. I just got lots of ideas, and implementation of them can be a little bit more challenging, but I think the reason why I'm getting so much ideas now is because I'm a little bit more streamlined with my time. I'm a little bit more streamlined with the things that I do. Point number 2. So after you've created the clarity, schedule your task. Create an amazing schedule of what you now have decided you're going to do. So create that schedule, and hopefully that schedule will be, all the things you really want to do, all the things you think that align with your values, your belief systems, and hopefully they're positive beliefs, not negative beliefs. Your time, they uplift you, they're good for your family, they're good for what you want to do. But make sure you have a list of what you want to do. Also, prioritize your list. Put them in order of when you want to do them. Focus on some daily tasks. So you're going from your clarifying to creating your schedule to now bringing it down. It's like a funnel, bringing it down to what do I need to do every day to achieve that list. So make a to-do list every day. I would say have 4 things that you will do every day towards completing all that schedule that you've made. I know I have to record a video. I would have prepare the script, prepare the edit, research the video to help me create that video, and then I would take it from there. If it's something that I have to do with my son at school, I would just have 1 item on the list that I need to do. So try not to have too many in the day. I would say 4 things. 4 things every day that you have to do. And I'm not talking about make dinner. These are the things you do every day. I'm talking about the things that you have project planned to complete. Things that you said, I want to complete this, I want to complete that. As it may be, I want to lose weight, I want to lose some weight, or I want to get fitter. So on that day, every day, 3 days a week, you do, I will go and run, I'll have a jog for 30 minutes. That's kind of what I'm thinking about. So 4 things every day that you will do, that you think that there are actions that are specifically linked to your scheduled task so you can achieve them. Number 4 is bullet journaling. Now, I am currently in the process of creating my own personalized bullet journal. I will share that with you guys when that is done. But it's been a year and a half now I started bullet journaling. I stumbled upon it online. I spoke to a couple of my friends who are doing it. No, sorry, one friend of mine that I know who's doing it, my co-worker, and I started doing it. And because I'm somebody, I have sorry, before I go on, it is a notebook, but instead of lines or blank pages, it's got dots in it, horizontal and vertical dots that allow you to separate the page however you want for your task, for your daily task, for your weekly task, for your calendar, for your recipes, whatever you want to put on it. But it just allows you to really plan your day the way you want to plan your day. For me, I found bullet journals that I bought, they're restrictive. I have a creative brain. I do like my space to just, do whatever I want and how I want to do it and how it makes sense to me in my head. So I tend to find bullet journaling the best way to do that. I will put a link on an amazing one online, just a blank paged one. But please look out for mine. My own individual one will be coming out soon. I'll let you know a little secret. I genuinely think I'm dyslexic. I've never been diagnosed, but I think I'm dyslexic. I may be doing a video on that sometime, my journey with it. But I just think having that creative space, a blank page with dots that allow me to really look at how I create my plan of actions, or should I say how I go to war. But yeah, so if this is something that will be beneficial for you, have a look at it, guys. See if it is something that will work for you. I'll put a link down, as I said, and you will be able to look at it and see if it's worth buying. The 4th one is a bit tricky because it's something that have to do with trusting people, and it is making yourself accountable to someone. If you have someone in your life, a family or friend, who can help you review what you're doing, who can look at the stuff that you're doing and give you some really good feedback on it, that would be really helpful. I know I do that with my friends. I ask some of my friends what they think about my videos. They come back with me and tell me where they think something is not that great or something is that great. Some of them came out with positive feedback, and I don't mind. I don't mind if anybody says they don't like this video, or they don't like this, or they don't like. I know it will get better. I'm new to YouTube, and I still think, I like my videos so far. It takes me, this is my take 3 of this video. It takes me a long time to record the videos, and that's what's kind of holding me back. It's not consistency. I'm extremely consistent right now. I am like literally productivity. My only thing is, I know sometimes productivity has to be matched with efficiency and outcomes. And sometimes I find I record a video, I don't like how I look, or my face looks too oily, or my hair is not right, or and that's just part of the creative process. I'm sure I'll get there. I'm sure I'll know I don't have the right outfit, or my background is not the greatest, but I'm sure I will get there, and I'm sure I will nail it. Anyway, that's me going off. Anyway, yes. So if you find someone who you can trust. Find somebody who can give you some great insight. You maybe have family who could be in the background just cheering you on with some great ideas on your videos, some great idea on what the things you want to do in your life, this great ideas on your business, great idea on your social media, whatever it is that you want to achieve. And I'm sure if you soundbite with them, or if you talk to them about it, you can get some amazing tips. You can get some amazing ideas and some amazing feedback to help you grow. Now, the question for today is, I always have a question. The question for today is, what is it that you are doing that is making you more consistent? Let me know. Have you tried any of those that I've spoken about? Are you trying the one in the previous video? Are you really zoned into some of these concepts that can really help you become consistent? And the thing is, so let me just go off the script just for a second. I just really believe that there are people out there who can benefit from doing these things. I genuinely think that, a lot of us were never taught how to do life. A lot of us were never ever taught how to do life. We were never taught how to be effective in our doings. We were never taught how to be passionate about what we want to do. We all went to school and we just chucked into it, and we went into a job, and we stayed there, and we were there doing our own thing. And I just think, if you really want to get off that sofa and get your stuff done, if you really want to see the world, do the things that you really want to do, because I can't tell you what you really want to do. If you really want to do the things that you really want to do, it's amazing how you put this simple mindset concept in place, and you could see results. You could see the stuff you want to do. And I'm talking about anything from losing weight to starting a business. Starting a business is a good one. To doing better in your job. This is something you could even use in your own workplace to help you get on. Just being a bit more focused. And it took me a long time, ladies and gentlemen, to be able to know this thing. And I'm thinking, why somebody didn't tell me that when I was 21? Why? Why? Anyway, I just think it will be really beneficial for you to think about doing something like that. And lastly, don't sweat the small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff. Make mistakes. Get it wrong sometimes, that's fine. Get it wrong sometimes. If you get it wrong, hey. If you get it wrong sometimes, it's fine. It's fine. Be flexible to not being perfect. It doesn't exist. Be flexible in not being perfect. This video is not perfect, but that's fine. Take some time out to look at your ideas, and if you feel defeated, any day that you feel defeated, do it again. Do it again and again. Stay focused, even if it doesn't work out. Just be mindful to change something up. just be mindful to grow. Just be mindful that every time you get frustrated, and God knows I get frustrated, every time you get frustrated, you are learning and you are growing, and that's fine. That's fine. So thank you very much for watching my video. Amazing, wonderful time having you here. I really hope this video comes out exactly the way I want it. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe. Oh, something I forgot to tell you. Make sure you are logged into Google. If you're not logged into Google, you can't subscribe, because Google needs genuine subscribers. So that you need to log into your Google account in order for you to actually engage with my videos and everybody else's videos. So please make sure you do that. I also want you to hit the like button if you think this video was of any value, and I would be so grateful. I would be amazingly grateful if you would smash the like button on this video. I'm going a little bit crazy here. So again, thank you. I have to say goodbye now. Have a wonderful, clear day today. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.